Hello, 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 hello. Today is day 29 of reading the Bible in a year, and I've got another psalm to read. It is Psalm 90, that is, and it's a prayer of Moses, the man of God. So it might have been written down by Moses, it might have been written down by someone who had Moses's sayings. I don't know. Let's read it. Lord, you have been a dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world. Even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn man to destruction and say, Return, O children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are like yesterday when it is past. Like a watch in the night you shall carry them away like a flood. They are like a sheep. In the morning they are like a grass which grows up. In the morning it flourishes and grows up. In the evening it is cut down and withers. For we have been consumed by your anger, and by your wrath we are terrified. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your countenance. For all our days have passed away in your wrath. We finish our years like a sigh. The days of our lives are 70 years, and if by reason of strength they are 80 years, yet their boast is only labour and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? For as the fear of you, so is your wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long? And have you compassion on your servants? O satisfy us early with your mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad on all our days. Make us glad according to the days in which you have afflicted us, the years in which we have seen evil. Let your work appear to your servants, and your glory to their children. Let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Well, in Moses' time, the Israelites weren't exactly responsive to laws and things. Yeah. So God did punish them quite a lot. I mean, even after Moses, really. Because even with all the laws written down for them that Moses wrote, the Israelites still couldn't follow them. So God set up judges, and then the Israelites were like, no, we want a king instead. So God set up a kingdom. Yeah. And then they still couldn't follow the laws. So God sent them into exile, and yeah, it's all written down in here as well. And I will be reading it all. Yeah. And I'm so glad that that Jesus came to fulfill the law and be the end of it. Alright, I've got another reading to do, and I'm starting a new book in the New Testament.